The music video you're about to watch is for a song called Our Song. This is a song that I wrote to play at my high school talent show. It ended up being my first #1 actually at country radio, which was fun. And this guitar was in the, oh no. We need glue. This guitar was actually in the music video for Our Song. I think it came about because we had ordered a black guitar and it was damaged, and so, you know, like the #1 way to fix stuff is glue sparkly stuff on it. So that's what we did. We glued crystals on it. I actually ended up playing it on award shows. I took it on tour. We like had a lot of like crystals and glue around for when I accidentally like knocked them off. But yeah, it was like a, I don't know, sparkle guitar. It's a real phase I went through. I think I'm still in it actually. In this video, I was laying on a bed of flowers. It was the same color of my dress. At the end of the shoot, we actually bagged up all the flowers in like trash bags, which is glamorous, and took them on tour. And in the meet and greets that I would do after the shows, I would like sign autographs for hours in the parking lots, and we'd give people the flowers from the video. So there are actually a lot of people out there who have the flowers from this music video. I'm not one of them, but they are out there somewhere, I imagine. So we shot the video for Mine, which was the first single off of Speak Now, in Maine. It was pretty. Beaches, we had little kids running around because they were in the music video. And that made it really fun because they were like so full of energy and they just made everything more joyful and exuberant and everything. And that's the stuff that I play back in my head when I see that video, because it's like, you know, if you were actually there to experience it, you play back kind of like the behind the scenes stuff that no one was around for, and those can tend to be the memories you cherish the most. So my first music video for the Fearless album was Love Story, and I did really want it to be a very transport back in time kind of thing. And so I felt like we would need a castle, and you wouldn't think you'd find one near Nashville, but there's a castle called Castle Gwyn right outside Nashville, and that's where we shot it. And haven't been back since. So like maybe we should just do that. Oh, so this is the staircase where I had to run up and down 17 million times in a corset in the middle of July, so it was like 90 degrees, 95. Kitty? No. Can you get your dog? This is why I like cats. Oh, wow. Okay, so this up here is this is the window. It's weird, it looks smaller. I don't know if that's like a childhood thing, like when you go back to like childhood memory places, it looks like seems smaller to you. I felt like this was much bigger in 2008. And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All there's left to do is run. You be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. But yeah, like running up and down in corsets and long skirt, and it's crazy. This video was, God, it was such an important moment in my career, it turned out. But at the time, it was just like, let's make a video that's so romantic and so much fun. And I was just like having the time of my life with it. I had so much fun making this video. So it's good that it turned out to be one that people kind of liked. So yeah, this was the pining away thing. And then there's this moment where I see Romeo take off running down the stairs. And I remember like trying not to trip over the skirt. It was like, please don't trip. Just, okay, thank God. And like every single time I would go down the stairs, I was like in my head going like, don't fall. Cause like, it's the kind of staircase where if you fall, you're just gonna roll. You're just gonna start like a barrel roll of chiffon and corset, and you're not gonna stop till you hit the end, which is here. And then, Kitty! Here she's emulating the Romeo. Kitty! See, that's exactly what we did. You know, I'll do this thing when I want to change my hair where I'll try it out in a music video or a photo shoot or something once or a few times before I actually change my hair, because it takes me a bit to be like, okay, I'm gonna change my hair. So this was one of the times, the Ours music video, I was like, I kind of want to know what it's like to have bangs. And as you can see, it's like definitely been something I've gone back to and actually done. But the bangs that you see in this music video are like clip-in, you know, clip it, pull it out. So fun fact, I don't know if it's that fun. It's kind of mundane, but it is a fact. I hope you enjoy the video.
Roll camera, please. Background action, please. And playback.
Doing music videos is really fun, but it's also really challenging to think of new things.
And action, Taylor.
Typically, a director will write the treatment, and they'll write the video, and then they'll direct it too. But Declan worked so well with my storyline for Mean that I knew he'd work well with my storyline for Ours.
Morning. Here we are in the Taylor Swift Hours video.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, the performance is all going to happen in the story, so we're not going to cut away to any performance spaces, which is very unconventional, and this was Taylor's idea, to do it in character, and so that's what we're going to do.
Elevator buttons and morning air. Stranger silence makes me want to take the stairs.
This single is doing something that we've never done before. I put this song on a bonus album. The fans found it, played it over and over again, and requested it, and now it's my single, and it's getting its own music video.
All right, we're rolling.
That's what I love so much about my fans is they always let the best song win.
Don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine.
There's so many different choices that you have to make when you're making a music video. And if it turns out to be something you're proud of, then it's a real accomplishment.
But this love is ours.
Okay, here we go. Stand by.
This is my second time working with Declan as a director, and he directed another video of mine called Mean. I wrote the treatment for the video, which is the storyline and the details of it, and he directed it, so it was very collaborative.
And go for it. Boom, done.
I had a very definitive idea as to what I wanted this video to be, so I just wrote it and I sent it to him, and he called and was like, I'm so excited, let's do it.
Or anyone can push past you and come out. You're like, that's terrific. That was excellent. When Taylor says, I've got an idea, you listen to what she's going to say, and so I did, and it was a great idea, and I loved it. I'm like, this is great, but having had that same relationship before and collaborated with her on the past video, I knew it was going to be a good experience. And look up, Taylor. So I trust her, and she trusts me, and that's just the perfect balance.
Declan is so calm and laid back as a director, and he's funny to have on set, and he makes everyone feel appreciated, and he makes everyone feel like he's grateful that they're there, all the extras, all the stand-ins, and I really appreciate that when there's a positive energy on set, when the director makes everyone feel happy to be there.
Thank you all so much for coming. You look great. Morning.
I'm good. I'm excited. The story of this video is the ups and downs of this girl's day in the life. This girl hates her job. It's boring, and every single day, she doesn't even know what she's really doing at this job.
Taylor works in an office building. We see her enter the office building, go up in the elevator. She sings as she goes up. She goes into her desk and sings at her desk.
Elevator buttons and morning air.
Excellent.
It's not like it's awful, but it's just boredom. It's just everyday monotony. There happens to be a lot of subtle comedy to that.
Action.
It's kind of a day in the life of what she goes through on a daily basis. But this day is different because this day she has something to look forward to.
Every story's been told. It's the way you tell it. It's the story of this romance between a guy and a girl. But it's not a conventional romance in the fact that you don't really see a lot of the guy. I think because of the way we're going to shoot it, because of the acting, the style in which we're going to do it, I think it's going to set this apart.
I wanted it to be real life. I just love the contrast of you see somebody light up when they're with the person that they love, whereas they can be living in tones of gray when they're not.